Hey, it's Jonathan in Austin, Texas. I'm here with Justin Robert Young. Justin, it's great to see you again.
Good to see you, man.
Justin, you've been busy since the last time we hung out.
I have been. I've been working on this game, the Contender. It's the game of presidential debate, and it's been really just a huge part of my life for the past year.
Now, the cool thing about this game, first of all, it was crowdfunded.
Yeah, Kickstarter.
Mildly successful.
It was, yeah. We launched it about 2 weeks before Donald Trump announced that he was in the race. That very much heightened political awareness. And I think we rode that a little bit to the tune of $142,000, which is great and amazing. And like an amount of money where you wake up one day and you're like, oh wait, I thought I was just kickstarting a card game. As it turns out, I am now the proprietor of a small business.
Right. So walk me through, what exactly is the premise behind this game?
So the idea of the game is to simulate a debate. Kind of start at Cards Against Humanity or Apples to Apples in the idea that you have a topic, right? So this would be like what the moderator, what your Megyn Kelly or Chris Wallace would be asking the candidate. So Iran, for example, would be a topic. Then each person has a hand of 5 cards that they then make their best 3-card argument. But unlike the other Apples to Apples or Cards Against Humanity or games like that, you don't play them secretly. You play them out in front, and they are all meant to sort of come together. So, you know, you can argue with people with like, but what's in it for us? Or you can have your debate point be slammed down with a thunderous hashtag no filter.
Right.
The funny thing about all these cards is that all of them are based on real quotes.
Right.
And so either we took the quotes and used them just as they were, because they were perfect for the context of our game, or we did our own little
summary.
Our own summary on them. So, you know, it goes as old as James Madison to as recent as Joe Biden, and we are launching our 2016 expansion in the next month or so.
So I hear the really amazing thing about this card game is that you can have people from all over the spectrum of politics who enjoy playing this game because it's really about that political theater you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, you know, I mean, it's about political speech, I think, specifically, and it's something that is very hot button issue on both sides of the aisle right now, both with Bernie Sanders and Donald Trump, that people, whatever you think of it or politicians, it is identified as being very put on.
Right.
You know, that everything, that you can switch your positions in 2 seconds, and that's something that this game really, really taps into. You know, we went out to the Iowa caucuses to pump up the game and just spread it around, and we delivered a copy of the game to all the volunteers at every campaign. And you know, we did these live events, and you'd have somebody that was out there to caucus for Ted Cruz and there to caucus for Bernie Sanders, and both of them knew it, and yet they could engage their political love without it turning into who's better. You know, it was about their passion and how silly it can be. And that is something that we've taken great pride in, and we really, really love about the game.
I love that you've taken something that has really become a very time-consuming, like idea. It must have taken ages to develop this and play test it and get it just right.
Yeah, the funny thing, we're launching this in the next 2 weeks, is that in our research to get all those quotes, we wound up just by accident compiling the largest searchable database of vetted presidential quotes.
That's amazing.
Because there's plenty of sites that have quotes, but it's like, you know, users put them up and nobody really searches through them.
Personally, I can't wait to play this. I've been hearing about it forever, so I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on a copy. I'm going to get one real soon. If people wanted to pick up a copy of it, where do they go?
They go to thecontender.us, which is our site. That'll also have the politically incorrect expansion, as well as the 2016 expansion. Or, you know, everybody buys everything on Amazon, so you can just go ahead on over there too if you got a Prime account. Throw a politically incorrect expansion, because again, this game is actually family friendly, so you can play it in a school if you wanted to, and then the politically incorrect act is all the curse words and stuff that we cut out so we can make it family friendly.
Justin, thank you so much. Guys, I want to thank you for joining me for this episode of Now. Make sure you come back to now.howstuffworks.com every single day to learn about the coolest stories going on right now.